Hello friends, my name is Amasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the control schedule. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So this is a very interesting and important topic for you. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. And also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So, friend, control schedule is the process of monitoring the status of the project to update the project schedule and managing changes to the schedule baseline. The key benefit of this process is that the schedule baseline is maintained throughout the project. This process is performed throughout the project. Updating the schedules model requires knowing the actual performance to date. Any change to the schedule baseline can only be approved through the Perform Integrated Change Control process. Control schedule as a component of the Perform Integrated Change Control process is concerned with determining the current status of the project schedule, influencing the factors that create schedule changes, reconsidering necessary schedule reserves, determining if the project schedule has changed, and managing the actual changes as they occur. Now we shall discuss about the inputs for control schedule process. The inputs are project management plan, which includes the schedule management plan. The schedule management plan describes the frequency that the schedule will be updated, how reserves will be used, and how the schedule will be controlled. Then the schedule baseline. The schedule baseline is compared with actual results to determine if a change, corrective action, or preventive action is necessary. Then a scope baseline. The project WBS or work breakdown structure, deliverables, constraints, and assumptions documented in the scope baselines are considered explicitly when monitoring and controlling the schedule baseline. Then performance measurement baseline. When using earned value analysis, the performance measurement baseline is compared to actual results to determine if a change, corrective action, or preventive action is necessary. Project documents. Project documents include the lesson learned register. Lesson learned earlier in the project can be applied to later phases in the project to improve schedule control. Then project calendars. A schedule model may require more than one project calendar to allow for different work periods for some activities to calculate the schedule forecast. Project schedule. Project schedule refers to the most recent versions with notations to indicate updates, completed activities, and started activities as of the indicated date. Resource calendars. Resource calendars show the availability of team and physical resources. Schedule data. Schedule data will be reviewed and updated in the control schedule process. Then work performance data. Work performance data contains data on project status such as which activities have started, their progress, actual duration, remaining duration, and physical percent complete, and which activities have finished. Then organizational process assets. The organizational process assets that can influence the control schedule process includes existing formal and informal schedule control related policies, procedures, and guidelines, schedule control tools, and monitoring and reporting methods to be used. Now we shall discuss about the tools of control schedule process. The tools includes the data analysis, which includes earned value analysis. Schedule performance measurements such as schedule variance (SV) and schedule performance index (SPI) are used to assess the magnitude of variation to the original schedule baseline. Then iteration burn down chart. This chart tracks the work that remains to be completed in the iteration backlog. It is used to analyze the variance with respect to an ideal burn down based on the work committed from iteration planning. Performance reviews. Performance reviews measure, compare, and analyze schedule performance against the schedule baseline, such as actual start and finish dates, percent complete, and remaining duration for work in progress. Trend analysis. Trend analysis examines project performance over time to determine whether performance is improving or decreasing. Graphical analysis techniques are valuable for understanding performance to date and for comparing to future performance goals in the form of completion dates. Variance analysis. Variance analysis looks at variances in planned versus actual start and finish dates, planned versus actual durations, and variations in floats. What if scenario analysis? What if scenario analysis is used to assess the various scenarios guided by the output from the project risk management processes to bring the schedule model into alignment with the project management plan and approved baseline. Then critical path method. Comparing the progress along with critical path can help determine schedule status. The variance on the critical path will have a direct impact on the project end date. Evaluating the progress of activities on near critical paths can identify schedule risk. Resource optimization. Resource optimization techniques involve the scheduling of activities and the resources required by those activities while taking into consideration both the resource availability and the project time. Then leads and lags. Adjusting leads and lag is applied during network analysis to find ways to bring project activities that are behind into alignment with the plan. For example, on a project to construct a new office building, the landscaping can be adjusted to start before the exterior work of the building is completed by increasing the lead time in the relationship. Or a technical writing team can adjust the start of editing the draft of a large document immediately after the document is written by eliminating or decreasing lag time. Schedule compression. Schedule compression techniques are used to find ways to bring project activities that are behind into alignment with the plan by fast tracking or crashing the schedule for the remaining work. Now, the outputs of the control schedule process. The outputs include the work performance information. Work performance information includes information on how the project work is performing compared to the schedule baseline. Variances in the start and finish dates and the durations can be calculated at the work package level and control account level. Schedule forecast. Schedule updates are forecast of estimates or predictions of conditions and events in the project future based on information and knowledge available at the time of forecast. Forecasts are updated and reissued based on work performance information provided as the project is executed. Change request. Change schedule variances analysis as well as reviews of progress reports, results of performance measures, and modifications to the project scope or project schedule may result in change requests to the schedule baseline, scope baseline, and other components of the project management plan. Project management plan updates. Any change to the project management plan goes through the organization's change control process via change request. Schedule management plan. The schedule management plan may be updated to reflect a change in the way the schedule is managed. Then, schedule baseline. Changes to the schedule baselines are incorporated in response to approved change requests related to change in project scope, resources, or activity duration estimates. The schedule baseline may be updated to reflect changes caused by schedule compression techniques or performance issues. Cost baseline. Changes to the cost baselines are incorporated in response to approved changes in scope, resources, or cost estimates. Then, performance measurement baseline. Changes to the performance measurement baselines are incorporated in response to approved changes in scope, schedule performance, or cost estimates. In some cases, the performance variations can be so severe that a change request is put forth to revise the performance measurement baseline to provide a realistic basis for performance measurement. Then project document updates. That includes the assumption log. Schedule performance may indicate the need to revise assumptions on activity, sequencing, durations, and productivity. Basis of estimates. Schedule performance may indicate the need to revise the way duration estimates are developed. Lesson learned register. The lesson learned register can be updated with techniques that were effective in maintaining the schedule, causes of variances, and corrective actions that were used to respond to schedule variances. Project schedule. An updated project schedule will be generated from the schedule model populated with updated schedule data to reflect the schedule changes and manage the project. Resource calendar. Resource calendars are updated to reflect changes to the utilization of resource calendars that were the result of optimizing resources, schedule compression, and corrective or preventive actions. Risk register. The risk register and risk response plans within it may be updated based on the risk that may arise due to schedule compression techniques. Schedule data. New project schedule network diagrams may be developed to display approved remaining durations and approved modifications to the schedule. In some cases, project schedule delays can be so severe that a new target schedule with forecasted start and finish date is needed to provide realistic data for directing the work, measuring performance, and measuring progress. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.